Respected Chairperson, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Verma, Co-Chairperson, Dr. P.M. and my title is Dhammapada in Tibetan, Soichi Chikyu Seva, a Pali canon, and Udana Bordo, the Chedri Pali show of Tibetan literature and overview, a comparative analysis. Actually, I want to discuss about the two texts which text is very important in the history of Buddhist literature. That text is Dhammapada and Udana Bordo. Actually, these two texts belong to the Sutta Pitaka in Buddhaka Nikaya. But actually, in general, it says that these two texts are same. Dhammapada and Udana Bordo. Dhammapada belongs to the Pali canon, and Udana Bordo belongs to the Sanskrit canon, and it is the Sanskrit Dhammapada which is regarded as Sanskrit Dhammapada. But if we observe, if we study more details, then I think maybe it cannot be said that these two texts are exact, it is the same, but it is some difference. If their contents and chapterization and parts, some are same, but there are so many differences are there. In Dhammapada, there are chapters are 26, whereas in Udana Bordo chapters are 33. But the verses number is very much different. The Dhammapada verses are 423, and in Udana Bordo verses are, and in Tibetan colophon that it is said that 5,400 something. But in Denali it says that 1,100. So there are big differences are there. Even their verses are same, and some chapters, like some chapters are same, like the Pakumado Borgo, Pusko Borgo, Pago Borgo, Bhakta Borgo, Sukha Borgo, Piyo Borgo, Margo Borgo, Karna Borgo, Hitu Borgo, and Brahman Borgo. These are the same chapters, names are same, but there are some differences there. In Dhammapada, in Pali Dhammapada, there are chapters are hardly 20, 23 or more than 30 verses are there, but in the Udana Bordo verses are more. Some chapters there are more than 100 chapters, 100 verses. So there is a big difference there, and there is another point that Udana Bordo, the teaching of Buddha himself, which is belonging to the Buddhaka Nikaya of Sutta Pitaka, minor collection of discourse. It was later compiled by the order Dhammapada, and it was preserved in the Tibetan collaboration translation work by the Indian Pandit Vidya Karaprabha and Tibetan translator Lochava, recent around 8th and 9th century, and later on there is a revised edition by Shri, who was one of the three eminent Lochavas during the time of the second Dharmaki, Kishan Jetan. So in the Udana Bordo, it is a later translation, and it was around in the 8th or 9th century. But Dhammapada translation in the Tibetan translation very recently, in the 20th century, it was translated by the great Tibetan scholar Devin Chaitanya, who was the executor of the Rahul Sankirtan. When he came to India, he was accepted. So I think maybe so many discussions there about the difference between the Dhammapada and Udana. So this is my opinion. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected chairperson, and the liturgy and the delegates here. My topic is comparative studies of Kapil-Jala Avadana in Sanskrit, Tibetan Buddhist literature, and Pitara Jatak of Pali canon, the significance in ethical context. So before going into detail, I just want to show you one picture here. I have mentioned two texts in this topic, Kapil-Jala Avadana, that is the 86th chapter of Bodhisattva Avadana Kapalata. It is written in Sanskrit, and the other text is from Pali Jatak. And from Jatak, this is 37 number Jatak, it's called Titira Jatak. In fact, there are 4 Jatakas, but this one is the 37th Jatak named Titira Jatak. And Titira is the name of the bird. And in the Avadana, you can find Kapil-Jala. There's also one name of the bird. And these two birds are same, and these two parables, these two stories are similar. One is found in the Sanskrit literature and another one is Pali Jatak. So the stories and parables are very similar. So let me just show you the picture of this Jataka. So this is the picture. In the top, we have written in Tibetan language, Twinpa Twinshi, which literally means 4 harmonious friends. And these 4 harmonious friends refer to these 4. So yeah, these 4 animals in the picture, and this is from the parable based on Kapil-Jala Avadana in Avadana Kapalata and Titira Jatak in Pali Jatak. But in the case of Pali Jatak, you will find only 3 animals. Here we see the elephant, then monkey, then hare, the rabbit, and the partridge, the bird. This is the Titira. Titira is on the top. So in the Pali Jatak, you will find only 3 animals, whereas in the Sanskrit literature or in the Tibetan literature, we find these 4 animals. So these 4 animals are known as 4 harmonious friends or 4 harmonious animals, which is very popular in Tibet, Bhutan, Mongolia, and in Indian Himalayas. We see in the every temples and monasteries, mural painting outside the temple and in the private altar, private house, and also in some of the hotels, restaurants. This is very popular picture. And this really depicts the, you can say, the universe, the unity and diversity, or it depicts the communal harmony. You see the four animals here, and the story goes like this. Let me tell you the story in brief. Actually, this story was told by Buddha, because Jatak is usually said to be narrated by Buddha. And what makes Buddha told the story? There is a background story of this one. Okay. Once in the Shravasti, in Pali it's called Savatthi, while Buddha was traveling to Savatthi, by the invitation of Anakpindika, who is one of the Buddha's very important patron, the very rich merchant of Shravasti, he invited Buddha in his new little monastery here. And while traveling from far away to reach the Shravasti, within the Buddha's group, there is a Chabagya. This is the six Chabagya, six disciples were there who are quite naughty actually. They go very fast and they occupied all the rooms in Shravasti where Buddha was invited. So Shariputra, one of the Buddha's, the topmost disciples, he didn't get place to sleep in Shravasti that night. He had to spend whole night under the tree. Under the tree, he had to spend whole night under the tree. And in the early morning, Buddha saw him under the tree, and Buddha was asking, "What are you doing here?" Then he narrated that I didn't get any loss, because those were all occupied by Chabagya, the six disciples. They reserved for their friends and their teachers, so the Shariputra didn't get the place. And then from then onwards, Buddha made a certain rules that seniority should be given. There should be courtesy among the bhikkhus. There should be, subordination among the bhikkhus. So the eldest one should be given priority in every cases, for lodging, for fooding, for eating, for drinking, whatever. Actually, the stories are very interesting. This is the background which we found in the Pali text. So these incidents made Buddha told this story. The story is very interesting if you listen carefully, because actually in Pali they do have this story without hair. That is the rabbit. Here we have four animals. In the Pali Japanese, you find only three animals. In Pali tradition, like in Thailand or Sri Lanka or Myanmar, they have the tradition of narrating the story. All these pictures are in the mural painting. Whereas in Tibet, this text, you see, the Avadhan Kalpanaka, which is written by Chavendra in 11th century and translated into Tibetan. Oh yeah, I'm not going to tell the story now. So the story is very interesting. In fact, I just refreshed you by telling the story, okay? Anyway, I cut short the story, so it's quite long. Whatever now, the thing is that I want to say that this painting has become very popular in Tibetan tradition and in Bhutan, wherever you go, traveling in this area, like Indian Himalayas, where Buddhist communities are living, in their house, in the temple, you find this animal. So this depicts the unity and diversity, and this depicts the communal harmony, and this shows how to respect the seniors. Here you see the senior-most is the patriarch, the bird. She is the top, and after that rabbit, and then monkey and elephant. Buddha told the story. After this incident of Shariputra, not getting the lodging in the Saravati, he said that from now onward we have to pay respect to the elders. Okay. So the story goes like this: that once upon a time in Kashi, Varanasi, there was a king called Brahmadatta, and in that forest there lived four animals. They pay respect to each other. Okay, how they pay respect to each other? They said that we should, give due respect to the elders, seniors. But how do we know who are the seniors? among ourselves. Then the elephant said, so let's go to one tree, the tree called Vargat tree, the banyan tree. The elephant said, when I cross from this, tree, the tree is as same as my height. And then the monkey said, when I pass through this tree, the tree is as same as my height. Okay. And then the rabbit said, when I was passing from this road, I saw this tree having only 2 leaves, it is sapling, small. And I leave the dew drop from the leaf of the tree. Then the last of the bird said, when there was nothing in here, I leave the excretion. So from out of this excretion, the tree grew, the spark will grew. This is where in the Indian trees, especially the Indian tree, it goes like that. So from these, they confirm that the bird is the cinnamon, and the second was the rabbit, and the bear, and the monkey, and the elephant. So actually, a story actually even more than that, more detailed. Anyway, this is the main theme of this, So thank you so much for patient listening.